Now we're getting some screenshots showcasing the billboards in my career in NBA 2K13. And this one is for winning the slam dunk contest. He dunked, you decided. Ronnie, 2015 slam dunk champion. That means that the All-Star Weekend DLC is going to be available every year in my career. So it's not just going to be available for that first year. Every single year you're going to be able to compete. And I'm pretty sure that if you win the 3-point contest, you'll get a similar billboard. So this is nice. This is nice info. This billboard shows us that your fans will campaign for you to re-sign with the team. Look at that. It says WeWantSing.com. Ronnie's got his own website. Obviously, that's a fake website, but it's a part of the campaign. That's going to add to the storyline when you're coming up at the end of your contract, deciding on whether you want to stay or not. It's going to be nice to see your fans doing everything they can to keep you there. This screenshot is basically saying that Ronnie decided to stay and sign that contract because it says, "Dear Clippers fans, you're welcome. For tickets, visit clippers.com." So here's the billboard that you would get for accepting. So I wonder, if you decline to stay with the Clippers, what kind of billboard would you get? Let's say you go to another team. What would they do for you? What would the fans do? Would they react with their own billboard? Would you get hated on like LeBron James did when he left the Cavaliers? We don't know, but we do know that there's going to be billboards and series of billboards just tracking what you do and your decisions. So that's interesting. Here's another social media screenshot. Now you see he's got over 1 million fans, and there's different things happening in that Twitter feed. Like the first one, they're talking about Ronnie holding a players only meeting after they've been blown out twice. Now, this is a really interesting feature in my career. This is something I learned about the game when I took my trip to California, but because they didn't announce it, I wasn't allowed to talk about it. Basically, what's going to be happening this year is your teammates are going to recognize your tendencies. They're going to learn what you like to do, and they're going to play the way you want to play. So if you like to post up on the right side of the court, when you're there, they're going to get you the ball. If you want to do pick and rolls at the top of the key, they're going to come set pick and rolls. If you like to isolate over there, they're going to do that. If you like to run in transition, they're going to run in transition. So I'm not exactly sure how it's going to work. It sounds great, but how are they going to do that? And so this was taken from an article where they were talking about how the developers spent 2 months developing this technology, this smarts from the AI to be able to play with you the way you want to. So we'll just have to wait and see. And there's also great news about online associations. Here's a tweet from Chris Manning, basically saying that flex scheduling is back in online associations. That's great news. Now you'll be able to schedule your games, play them whenever you want. You don't have to play them in a set schedule. That's something that everybody in online leagues wanted, and it's coming back. That's good news. Here's more great news about online leagues. Admins have power now. They can reset games. They can change the final score. They can do all those things that we used to be able to do in 2K11. And we're going to be able to change the sliders. Why did they take these things away in 2K12? I don't know, but they're putting them back in there. So now all of a sudden, I think I'm going to have to go and play online leagues again. I think so. I mean, this is what we need to play in online leagues.